So the first step in our concrete coating process is our preparation. And this is the most important step to the whole process and what most people get wrong. What we do is we show up and we inspect your pad and we choose the right diamond bit for your pad, because not all pads are made the same. And then we hook up our diamond grinder to our sealed vacuum system, and then we grind a thin layer of your concrete off, opening up the pores of the concrete so that our coating can adhere to the inside of your concrete. And then we also grind out all your edges to your concrete area so that we get a nice even finish over the entire pad. So the next step in our concrete coating process is the reconstruction step. What we do in this step is, after all the cracks and the floor has been ground, we assess those cracks and we choose the proper type of crack filler for the floor. After the cracks have been filled, we grind over those cracks, leaving a nice smooth finish for the base coat to go down on. So step 3 in our concrete coating process is the final prep and cleanup. What we do in this step is we inspect your entire concrete pad and we make sure that the concrete has been ground to an adequate level to ensure proper adhesion of our concrete coating product. And then we do a final vacuum of the entire surface, pulling out any dust that has been left in the preparation process. The fourth step in our concrete coating process is the application of the base coat. What we do in this step is we start by mixing up the product to the style that you had selected. We then take that liquid and we pour it over the concrete slab using a squeegee to move the product around to cover the entire pad. We then roll and back roll that product into your concrete, and while this is all happening, we have another member taking the flake system that you had selected and broadcasting that over the entire pad using 3 times more flake than what is needed to ensure that we have proper coverage of the concrete. The fifth step in the concrete coating process is our cleanup and our scraping. The reason we have to clean up is because during our broadcast, we broadcast 3 times more flake than what's needed, and there is some flake left over on the ground, and we blow that into a pile and we clean that up. After that, we go into scraping. And the reason we need to scrape is because when we broadcast, some of the flakes are left standing vertically, and we come in and we scrape in 2 different directions, ensuring that your concrete pad is flat and smooth. After those flakes have been scraped off, we then do a final vacuum to prepare for the final coat of your concrete pad. The 6th step in our concrete coating process is the application of our top coat. What we do in this step is we first mix your product, and that product is then put onto your concrete pad. We then squeegee that top coat across your entire pad, and then we use our roller and we roll and we back roll that product into the concrete to make sure that there's proper coverage of the entire pad. Now that your concrete's been coated, we will then clean up the area we worked in, and if we are coating your garage, we will lower your garage door between halfway and a quarter of the ways up, depending on the weather at the time, and we'll also cover any areas that need to be covered. With now using your concrete, we ask that you wait 24 hours before you walk on the concrete and 72 hours before you drive on the concrete or put any objects onto that concrete. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot and got a lot of value from it. If you have requested an estimate and you would like to get started now, you can give our office a call at 778-234-0325.